At TNT, we want your fireworks sale to be a big success for your nonprofit organization. One way to help make that happen is to have an attractive stand. Whether customers are buying milk at the grocery store or a shirt at the local mall, they expect the place where they shop to be clean and well organized so they can find what they want. To do a good job setting up your stand, you should plan on getting together a crew of 4 to 6 people for about 2 hours of work. If you have fewer people or are unorganized, it will take longer. The following video helps volunteers understand how to set up a stand to maximize success.
Nancy, I sure want to thank you for dropping me off at the fireworks stand. With Frank out of town, my car in the shop, I really wasn't sure how I was going to make it. And I know you're working for a rival stand, so you could have just told me to walk.
Don't be silly, Betty. Our stands are in completely different parts of town, and I'm sure there will be plenty of customers to go around. I'm glad this works out. We're just lucky your fireworks delivery time is the same as ours.
Oh, I think they delivered the fireworks earlier today, but Bert said just to show up whenever we could get there. Oh look, there he is, surrounded by all those boxes. Hey Bert, this is my friend Nancy.
Morning.
Where's everyone else?
Well, nobody else has showed up yet. The fireworks people dropped these boxes off a couple hours ago. I've just been putting stuff on shelves. You want to stay and help?
No, that's okay. I volunteer every year at the TNT fireworks stand run by the Kids Club. Everyone's supposed to be there by 9, so I gotta get going. Are you supposed to be ripping up these boxes? I think you're supposed to save them to return unsold products in.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
And aren't you using a planogram to set up your stand?
What's a planogram?
It's a diagram in your sales aid kit that shows you how to stock and display your fireworks. You know, where everything's supposed to go. The assortments are supposed to be on the back shelf, I think, and not up front where it blocks everything.
Oh, I don't think it really matters much. Look, Betty, when you get a chance, can you grab a box, start unloading stuff, okay?
Yeah, sure, Bert. Thanks again, Nancy. See you later. We better get all this stuff cleaned up or the property owner's gonna be really upset. And everything has to be organized or we're not gonna pass inspection.
Whatever.
Hi, Vaughn. Sorry I'm late.
No, don't worry about it. We haven't even started yet. The TNT truck just dropped off our order, and so I checked the bill of lading and I signed for everything. All right, guys, this is Nancy, and she and I were newbies last year, but we survived, so don't look so worried. TNT has a great program, and it's going to tell us exactly what to do, and once we get started, things are going to move along really nice and easy. So, Nancy, why don't we open the sales aid kit, and we'll get out the price tags and the planogram and get things started.
Okay. Thank goodness for the TNT planogram. Ugh, Yvonne, you wouldn't believe it. I just dropped a friend off at another stand, and they were ripping up boxes and just throwing fireworks everywhere onto shelves. And they only had 2 people.
At least with 5 of us here, we ought to be able to set a record in putting our booth together.
Hold on, Superman. Speed is probably perfect at the Olympics, but we want to get things right. If we do a good job now, it's going to make it so much easier for the volunteers that have to work the stand, and we'll sell more fireworks. Does it really make a difference?
Sure does. Come on, let's move inside. People don't buy as much if it looks like your booth doesn't have much to sell. So it's really important to get everything up on the shelves.
Isn't there a slogan that TNT Fireworks uses? Stack it high and watch it fly.
That's right.
And this TNT planogram is going to help us tell us exactly where to place and display all the fireworks. See, the lower priced items go in the front shelves, and the higher priced big assortments and finale items, they all go on the back shelf.
Wow, it shows you where each individual type of fireworks go.
Mm-hmm. It's a system that TNT calls mirroring. So on the front shelf in the middle are all the popular items like your Piccolo Petes and your Morning Glories and your Ground Bloom Flowers. Most people buy a lot of those. Then the other lower priced items are duplicated on each end. And then the assortments and the finales are also mirrored in the back with the largest assortments in the middle and the duplicates and the other finale items on each end mirrored.
It sure seems like a lot of extra work. I get why we put the bigger items in the back, but couldn't we just put the smaller items on the front and worry about it later?
Not if you want to avoid a lot of moaning and griping from the volunteers once the sale starts.
That's true. It's all about making it easier to sell a lot of fireworks. We don't want people tripping all over each other to make a sale. See, if I'm standing over there with a customer and I'm looking for an item, I don't want to have to walk over everybody to get to the other end to find that item.
And since everything is arranged by price, you can help customers find similarly priced items really quickly.
Customers really love it because they can see all the products without having to walk back and forth. Plus, whether they're big assortments or small individual pieces, we always have the most popular items right in the middle.
And the layout makes it really easy to sell the TNT Super Combo. It's an assortment, a finale, and some of the counter items like Morning Glories and Piccolo Pete's. See, most people don't know what they want when they come up to the stand. The TNT Super Combo is an easy way for us to give them guidance, and it's a wonderful way to increase sales.
Okay, great. Let's get started. I'll go ahead and start putting these on the front shelves.
Wait, we need to lay out the TNT price tags first. We need to tear these apart and tape them in the right place on the shelves according to the planogram. After that, everything's going to fall into place. See, there's a price tag that faces out towards the customers and a duplicate one that faces towards the volunteers. No one has to scramble to find the price for what each item costs, and the price tags for the front counter even tell you what cases the items are in that you're wanting to find.
Okay, you've convinced us, General Yvonne. Give us our marching orders and we'll follow the plan.
Jason, you and Bob can put the price tags on the back shelf and mirror the assortments and the finale items. And Nancy, you and Cindy can put the price tags on the front shelves and mirror the counter merchandise.
What do you think about us laying a piece of cardboard between the shelves? It gives us a little more space.
I think that's a really great idea.
Okay, well, let's get started. Hey Bob, why don't you go ahead and get the triple treats and the Captain Kids, and we'll go ahead and get started.
All right.
Cindy will start by setting up the A case.
Great.
Talk about a transformation. This is amazing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Good
Hey
work.
Bob, didn't you bring the credit card terminal and the cash box?
Yeah, already on the back shelf.
Perfect.
Wait a minute.
Perfect.
Don't tell me. The planogram tells you where to put those and the fire extinguishers too.
Well, the fire extinguishers aren't on there, but they have to go at each end of the stand or we won't pass inspection. And yes, the planogram does tell us to put the cash box and the credit card terminal right back here on the back shelf.
That way, the volunteers can get to them easily, but the customers can't. But you're not going to leave money in the stand now, are you?
No, the cash box is empty right now. The first shift will bring in $100 in change, and then we'll take money away to be deposited into the bank so that there's no more than $400 in the stand at one time during the day.
Well, luckily, we don't have to remember every little detail. I've got this handy dandy procedures manual from the TNT University. You know, the fireworks orientation. It gives us lots of lists and tips. See, here's one. Here's a checklist that tells us how much change to bring each day. And then here's a reminder about the important things to remember, like not selling fireworks to kids under the legal age, keeping the area clean so the owner of the property will invite us back again next year, and always making sure we have security for the fireworks each night. It's all in the manual, thank goodness.
And I have all of the licenses that need to be posted inside. We put them up on a board that can be easily removed from the booth each night for safekeeping.
Good, but we still have the outside of the stand. All the signs? Tell you what, Speed Demon, why don't we let you do the honors?
Great, I'm your man. In fact, I'm a one-man A-team. Mission accomplished, General Yvonne.
Man, look at this.
Great.
Outstanding.
Hey, what are these barcodes on the price tags?
Oh, those are QR codes.
It's a QR code.
What's a QR code? You scan a QR code with your smartphone, it takes you to a website that shows you exactly what the product does.
Wow, TNT really makes it easy to help people find what they want.
They really know how to help us sell fireworks. And if the rest of the volunteers are doing as well with their preseason donor script sales, we are gonna have a very successful fundraiser.
Oh, that's right. I heard that some of the volunteers were walking neighborhoods with door hangers today. And I heard that the preseason script donations are already to a great start. Over $3,500 in preseason script donations already. So we're gonna have a ton of customers by the time we start the sale.
Also, Audra's coming dressed up like Uncle Sam to wave people into the lot like we did last year.
Cool. Well, it looks like all systems are go. I mean, she's probably a little too young to have heard of the A-Team, but I know once we tell them about Speed Demon, she'll want to get in on the action. Oh, here she is now.
Hey, you! Turn around. Listen, great job, everyone. Great job. The stand, it looks amazing. And we are ready for our inspection. I can't thank you enough, especially you, Speed Demon. I just love it when a plan comes together.
Hey.
Yeah, bye-bye.